The UN General Assembly met for the first time on Thursday, 7th of May 2020. Veritas was carefully and actively following the discussion, and we gathered the most exciting happenings on one place. Here is what the delegates said in their opening speeches.
We live in turbulent times, in which the concepts of forced migrations and refugees are the consequences of broader economical, social and political change.
We take it a great responsibility to give voice to those whose voices are unheard, to raise concern in the international community, and help all of those in need.
This is not orderly, safe, regular migration that we support and cherish. This is forced, unwanted, detrimental and usually dangerous migration, which we have to address in the stages concretely and coherently.
And ask ourselves, what did the people do to deserve this misfortune?
But we all know this crisis is our shared responsibility that requires collective action. We will not be able to endure the daily influx of refugees without additional help from donor nations. We must work together in developing support aid, humanitarian assistance.
People are dying every day from starvation and lack of medicine, their only crime being their courage to leave their homes and their loved ones in fear of ruthless militias. That is why Libya urges you who stand on a high moral plateau to address the root causes of today's forced migration world.
Consensus triumphs over conflict, and we stand ready to work with all willing states to agree a range of comprehensive measures to address the issues of forced migration. We do not expect to easily find solutions to these complicated issues, but we hope that our combined efforts and an attitude of compromise and determination will lead us all to success.
Fellow delegates, climate change, but we need to say more. One of the most pressing challenges our world has ever faced. Not only will climate change be the reason for many climate migrants and refugees in the future, no, the consequences of this challenge will be far worse. Rising sea levels, environmental degradation, conflicts over resources. I ask you, fellow delegates, how will we respond?
We strongly believe that the system of multilateralism is necessary to deal with the global challenge we are facing today. We believe in global governance systems which is fair, representative and promotes peace and security, good and sustainable governments, and preservation of human rights.
The biggest problems when it comes to forced migration is the concentration of refugees in a few countries that face enormous inflows. That is why we believe that the whole international community has the responsibility to help host countries that carry the biggest burden, especially with resettlement, and Spain.
However, many challenges remain. Drafting an international treaty possesses a great value. Syrian Arab Republic is more than ready to cooperate and work on the issue.
Ireland supports solving the problem of forced migration in a sustainable way for working on the root cause of the problem.
Forced migration is a long-lasting, complex issue, challenging all participating countries and sides. Our country is familiar with the problem of the displacing people, and we are willing to help. This means participation on debates with offering our experiences.
Emphasizing for years, our brave Border Patrol officers experience violence every day and risk their lives. Dear delegates, how efficient is it really to constantly talk about international migration? We have to tackle the problem from point A. This means stopping violence in innocent people's homes. We must stop terrorism in our world so that we can finally expect a prosperous future for all the good people of our planet.